What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tony D2 Wild checking in once again, man. Back at it like a motherfucking crack addict today, guys, with September's top 10 sneaker releases. Now, I know I have not done one of these in a very long time, and one reason has been because there hasn't been a consistent month-to-month basis of sneaker releases. However, it is a good thing for me and my channel, and it's for you guys because it helps us keep up to date on what is dropping each and every month. Like when I'm able to do this video like in the first or second of the month, I sit down and I make that list and I do my research and I find out like, oh, these released that day, this released this day. So it actually kind of helps keep me up to date on certain releases. Some of the sneakers have already passed. We're already halfway through September. I wanted to get back in the rhythm on this type of topic and just try to get more and more of these type of monthly releases out. However, the month of September also falls short. I feel like a lot of what's going on with the sneaker community in general, not just on YouTube, but just the community as a whole, there's not enough sneakers releasing that's causing, you know, the hype. But at the end of the day, hype should not be the main driving factor of being a sneakerhead. But I must say, we all feel some type of way about what's coming out and what's dropping. The consistent dropping of Jordans each and every week is kind of burning out, you know, with the Jordan brand stuff. And Adidas is also now at the point where it's a consistent just dropping of the same sneaker with the same color. I feel like we're all kind of feeling some type of way about the sneaker community as a whole, not just on the YouTube side of things. It's a way bigger, broader mass, as you can see. But yeah, guys, I wanted to break down this, bring out my top 10 release for this month. And if you guys enjoy this video, I'll make sure to drop another one for the month of October as more and more sneakers end up releasing near the holiday seasons. I feel like right now we're in that intermission state, and that's why there's not that many releasing right now. But let's go ahead and get straight into it, man. Let's start off with number 10. Coming in at number 10, and before we get into this, man, this list consists of mainly Nikes and Jordans. There's not many other sneakers. I checked for Under Armour, I checked for Reeboks, I checked for Adidas. There wasn't really much there. I'm looking for, you know, the Curry 4s. There was not any information for the month of September. So bear with me and just know that it's mainly gonna be Nike and Jordan, because there's just that they are always just throwing out releases each and every month. Adidas and Under Armour and Saucony, I was not seeing much releases on the calendar. But for number 10, coming in September 21st, is the Air Max 1 OG Red. This is actually a restock that is supposed to happen. You guys know, as Air Max they dropped the Air Max 1 OG in white and blue, as well as white and red. And I really wanted the original one, but I ended up getting the special Air Max pair, which is so ultra whatnot. It was okay. You know, I still got the sneaker, but down the line, I may end up, you know, selling that shoe if I can get my hands on the original pair, the OG pair. So if these are able to be getting my hands on them, I will actually go and cop them. Hopefully Linux or something will have them and I'll be able to secure a pair on September 21st. But it's definitely a dope OG pair for OG collectors, and it's a nice sneaker to have. It's one of the, you know, pioneer shoes of the sneaker collection, is that Air Max 1 OG. One of the sneakers that started it all for a lot of us, you know what I'm saying? Well, not for me before my time, but for a lot of older people out there, I know that this sneaker is a classic to you. So coming in at number 10, I had to give it up to the Air Max 1 OG Red. Coming in at number 9, the Jordan 32 Rosa Carosa. It said dropping September 23rd. I might be wrong with how I'm saying it. Rosa Carosa. It's the all red Jordan 32. I'm actually starting, the 32 is starting to, you know, I'm starting to like it a little bit. I can't even lie. The way it looks at first was weird, but I'm just starting to really enjoy the sneaker, and I want to have it firsthand. I have not even actually seen it. When I went to Linux, I did not see a 32 on the wall. If I'm pretty positive I have not seen a 32 yet. So I'm hoping, hopefully Champs or Nike or somebody can help me get my hands on it. If not, I'll have to go cop my pair myself. I'm just waiting on the specific release date. I know, like I said, these are dropping on the 23rd and they're all red. A lot of people are not gonna like them, but for the basketball community, I feel like it's a great sneaker to have, and I definitely would like to just get it and even do a performance review. Even though, you know, basketball is not my main thing, I would like to see how it is on foot and feel the comfort, see what it's all about. I really love the 31s. I mean, it was a great basketball shoe. You can actually wear it casually, and it was actually popping. Especially the All-Star pair, I love those. Those are really dope, and it was just a great shoe overall. And I feel like the 32, it has a potential. You just have to see. I need to see how it looks on foot and see how it feels and looks. The Jordan 2, I actually like it. It's one of my, you know, it's not one of my favorite, but it's one of my, you know, favorite sneakers that is underrated, on the underrated side, you know. Going from Jordan 1 to 14, I'll take a 2 over a lot of the 15 to, you know, 30 models. 31, 32 though, they're kind of dope, so I have to leave it at that. I just need to see the shoe in hand before giving it really strong judgment and putting it above any other sneaker in this category. But at number 9, I have to give it to the Jordan 2, man. 32. Coming in at number 8 is the Jordan 5 blue. I don't know what the hell it is. It's just the blue, okay? It's the Crip. The Jordan 5 is released on September 30th. The all blue Jordan. I think these are actually dope. I actually love the Jordan 5 red, so I'm pretty much gonna love the Jordan 5 blue. I feel like though, however, it's just a very bland sneaker, very simple, all blue, just like the other one, all red. So it's something that may or may not, you know, not be a top pick for many people out there. However, the reds, I don't see the reds sitting at any of the malls I've been to. I have not seen a pair of all reds really. They're usually gone by now. I don't know if they're selling out, or I don't know if Nike's is pulling stuff off the shelf for restocks, or if they're getting sent to outlets. It's a lot of stuff going on nowadays with how the sneakers work, because there's so many sneakers sitting. I don't think Jordan Brand wants people to see how many are actually sitting. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of sneakers that have passed that are still like sitting, but what's probably happening is they're hitting outlets. I actually think I've seen some people seeing 5 at the outlets, so that's probably what's happening. Like, Jordan has only a certain amount of slots that it could take up at a Nike store, at a Foot Locker, and once that's getting overcrowded, they have to take those stocks and send them off to an outlet to put the new ones up. You feel what I'm saying? So like Chutney 13s, they're probably at outlets by now. The Jordan 13 Low Universities, they're probably at outlets. They may have sold out, but they're probably at outlets. You get what I'm saying? But I have to leave it at that. Number 8 is the Jordan 5 blue suede. Coming in at number 7 is the Kyrie 3 Mamba Mentality. When I went to Lenox Mall, I was looking forward to seeing that sneaker, and unfortunately I have not gotten a pair of Kyries in my collection at all. Starting from the 1, the 2, and the 3. I actually do like the 3s, I cannot lie. I just have not found that one that makes me want to cop. This would have been a good one. I mean, I love the Bruce Lee look to the original Kobe's. So bringing this in with Kyrie's 3, it was a good shoe overall. I was unable to get my hands on it. I've been able to get my hands on a lot of things just being out of town and being on the constant move. So that is one reason why I was unfortunate to get it. But it released on 9/15, which was yesterday. So maybe they might be sitting. I need to check my Lenox. Let me see. Let's see if Lenox has it. So yeah, I'm looking on here. I don't see any Mama Mentalities dropping. I do see that the ATL 96 Bo Jacksons dropped, as well as the Bread 8s dropped at Nike Lenox, but I'm not seeing no Mama Mentalities. However, they probably could have dropped this from other places. I would need to check that out and see. But 9/16, Kyrie 3, Mama Mentality. I got to put that at number 7, guys. Coming at number 6 is something a little bit different that I just saw when making this list that I actually liked a lot. This is a collab with 2G and Adidas, the CS1 City Sock 1 NMD on Kuku Toshi Jutsu. It released today. It's a city sock, it's all black, very simple, but it has that Mountaineer type of bottom to it. And I've been wanting to cop a pair of the Mountaineers for a minute now, but I've been wanting to cop them in person rather than just online. So I've been kind of waiting to see when the right time was on that. But these released actually today. It was a collab. I think it retailed at $220 or $200, which is kind of pushing it. But it's a dope look, I can't lie. But I don't think this shoe would have made it if it was popping releases this month. I think that one reason why I put this up so high and where it's at is because it just really isn't that much dropping from Adidas or from anyone else. But it made the list. Coming in at number 6, the 2G City Sock 1 NMD with Adidas. Number 6. Coming in at number 5, and I believe these released on the 9th. I could be wrong. It was last week. It was the Supreme and Nike Air Force 2 collab. I always liked Air Force 2s, especially back in the day. They just have not been releasing that many pairs. And I'm pretty sure these sold out because it's Supreme and the hype is real. The hype beast epidemic is so real. If you have never seen my hype beast video, you need to go check that out. Definitely. What's wrong with you, sir? I mean, what do you got here? What's
nothing, man. I got the fucking Jordans, man.
Jordans?
Yeah, these are the Dornbeckers.
The Dornbeckers?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, The hypebeast epidemic is this crazy. Supreme is at its all-time high right now. All the kids want it, so I'm pretty sure these flew off the shelf if they even lasted on the .com. You know, I know they were pretty much gone. I like though the monochrome colors that some of the drops would. I would have probably got my hands on a pair if I could. Supreme adding to it gave it a little bit of hype. Yeah, you know what it is, but I like the Air Force 2. That is what it is. I had a pair, but it's been a long time. I had a pair of navy blue and red way back in the days. I remember them pairs. It was I forgot what it was. It was a special edition, but it was a navy blue and red, and they dropped a pair in navy blue and yellow as well. And I love them joints, man. I love them. It was a dope, you know, collab release with Nike and Supreme, and I just gotta give it a thumbs up, man. Coming in at number 5. Coming in at number 4, guys, I have to give it to the Jordan 8 Bread. This was released actually today on the 16th. It's gonna completely be available for everybody. I think it's one of those colorways that I am on the fence about when just Jordan is just throwing out too much. Give us the Bread 4. We don't give up. A lot of us are not gonna care about these Bread 8s. I'm gonna go look at them though. I'm gonna see how they are, see how they feel. Basically what we're gonna see is basically what we're gonna probably get with the Jordan 4 Bread once it drops. So check out that suede material. See how the colors are looking, because it's most likely gonna be that when those drop, which I feel like next year we're gonna get a Bread 4. I think we're gonna get it, but it is what it is. I put it at number 4 because I think it's probably one of the top Jordan releases of this year. It is what it is. I mean, not this year, but this month. I mean, my bad. I almost fucked up there, but it is what it is. Jordan 8 Bread, number 4. It is what it is. Coming in at number 3 is the Air Max and Undefeated Air Max 95 collab releasing on the 16th, which is also today, which I'm not up. I mean, I missed out on it. I actually really liked this. I just realized now I put down the 16th. I would have probably tried to get my hands on them. I liked them a lot. They do have that Gucci feel, and I feel like a lot of people are gonna go for that just because of the Gucci feel. It has this, there's a black and a white version with the blue, with the red and the green like stripes going across on the side that kind of mimics that Gucci look. Nike, you need to watch out, man. You need to watch out. You're getting pretty close with that. It is, you know, it is what it is. When Nike does the collabs, they tend to do well. They tend to be more limited. They tend to sell out. So we know this is going to be a very hype release that's going around right now. And I know they're gone. Can't get them now. Yeah. Coming in at number 3, the Undefeated Nike collab. Coming in at number 2, dropping, I can say June. Like, my mouth wants to just say incorrect shit right now. September 28th, the Jordan 6 Take Flight, the jacket, is dropping, and I'm gonna be getting my hands on those either by myself or Champs or Nike or Foot Locker, whatever. It's coming to me regardless. That's what it is at the end of the day. I'm gonna be copping those. They're gonna be a dope release. I feel like the material is gonna be looking good. I think Fomer got a pair. I have not watched the video yet, but I've seen that he had them in his hand, so they're there. They're ready. I think it's a dope release. I think it's something that's a lot of people will probably like, and hopefully we're able to get our hands on them. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be sitters. We don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be a higher price point. I don't know about this sneaker. I feel like they're gonna release it at like $220 or something. I just feel like the material is gonna make it more premium or something that's gonna make it drop and be at a higher price point. But whatever it is, I'm getting my hands on them. I like them. They release on the 28th. And I believe that next month. Nope, that is next 2 weeks from now. That's Thursday. Not this Thursday, but not next Thursday, but the Thursday after it on the 28th. So I'm looking forward to those Take Flights. Let me know what you guys think about that one down below in the comment section. Number 2. Coming in at number 1, guys, I gotta give it up to it. The Jordan 1 Off-White collab. People hate it. People hate it because people hate hype stuff now. So being a hype beast is actually being a hater of hype beast. If you like. There's so many people that love shit that has hype to it, but I think there is more people now who hate people who hate hype. Like, this is bigger now, so this is now the majority, this is the minority. I mean, that's just what it is now at this point. Me personally, some people will feel like I'm becoming a hype beast, but you can't look at any sneakers around here that has proven that point. Yeah, you got a Supreme hoodie there. You got I got a couple of Bape shirts that I copped in China because it was below retail and I wanted to add some Bape to my collection. But no, I'm not a hype beast. I mean, I cop pretty much every single GR that drops. I get my hands on a couple of limited sneakers here and there, but I'm not a hype beast. I mean, I just won't take that role yet. I've done some hype beast things, but I am not a hype beast. I stay to my roots, and I've stood that way. I mean, I've spoken my hatred towards what Nike and Jordan Brand is doing, and actually some people are actually speaking up now about it. How Jordan Brand is just, Nike is just dropping Jordans, just killing the brand. But we'll say that for a whole nother video at another time. The Jordan 1 Off-White collab, the dope project. I liked it. I liked how it looked. I liked the concept. I like the destruction of the sneaker, how it looks. I've seen Reebok do it in the past, and I actually wanted the sneaker, but I missed out on it, and I moved on with my life. But I missed out on this sneaker as well, and I moved on with my life. It dropped on the 6th. It is one of the best releases, if not the best. In my book, is the best release for September, and it draw the most, you know, media hype and everything around for the Jordan releases. And I just think overall the sneaker was dope, and it was a 1. I mean, Jordan 1, they win. It is what it is. But that is coming in at number 1, the Jordan 1 Off-White collab. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I can probably break this down to a short video. It seemed like right now I'm reading it since I've been on here for 18 minutes. But I know after editing it up and everything, it will chop down to a very slimmer video. Stay tuned, guys. We have different videos dropping like I promised. I know that I made that one video and I'm dropping sneaker videos still. But like I stated in that video, this is a sneaker channel at the end of the day. There will be other things brought to the channel, but it is still going to be mainly 80-70% that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you go subscribe to me on my 2 Wild for TV channel, because I'll be dropping some 2K visuals and some vlogs. Stuff is coming. I'm my second day back and getting the rhythm of things, and we have a long ways to go, but we'll get there. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. It's your boy Tony D2 Wild. I'm checking in. I'm checking out. Peace.
愛してよ私を抱いてよねそばにおいでよ私の最後の記憶